Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I have my 14th class already uploaded here on Skillshare. And this is a perfect summertime video where I started this plein air painting when I went to the beach in Hawaii and finished it at home with watercolor. This was such a perfect Skillshare challenge because you don't have to commit to a large painting. It's a small canvas around 5 by 7 inches using any watercolors that you have. So please enjoy the introduction and summary video for this course. And don't forget, I have a variety of other classes on Skillshare, everything from digital painting, coloring, sketching with pen only, realistic drawings with pencil, and how to shade. And also, don't forget that I have a class referral link in the description below where you will get 1 month for free. Now consider hitting the like button, ringing the bell, and leaving a comment. So let's get to it. Now, when I initially started this painting, it was directly on the sandy beaches of Hawaii. So this was started as a plein air painting in the Kuhio Beach in Honolulu. And this one was more of a challenge for myself and just anyone who wants to paint anywhere they are, if they happen to be on vacation or just anywhere where they feel like they just want to relax and do a small painting. And this was the perfect opportunity to do so. So these little twist off cartridges here, each one with its own complementary set. So there on the left, you see the set of blues with a little bit of gray, black, and brown, some of the primary colors in the middle, and all of the complementary colors of green, red, blue, and yellow. Now we already went over everything that we needed for this painting. So we have a selection of small brushes from rounded tips. With one of my favorites and most useful is the angled squared one with the pointed tip. The one that you see with the blue handle. And a variety of some longer, thinner ones for the details. And one of my favorite things to always carry is a tiny mist spray bottle. And this one will ensure that you can easily mist the painting that you need and you don't really have to dip things in water as much. This makes it super simple to just moisten those pigments that you want to use at the time and you just start painting. Now, unfortunately, when I was recording this, I forgot to record myself sketching the initial drawing directly on the canvas. But that one was very simple and obviously it was freehand and it was super light. I used the drafting pencil to make the waves, a bit of the sand on the bottom left, and the trees to the top left, and in the middle section fading away into the distance with some of those hotel buildings on the side. And what I'm doing is a very light wash of the primary colors that I want to see on there. So obviously we're going to have the water, the sand, a little bit of yellow and green for the trees. Now this one is super light. We just want to know exactly where the colors are going to lay. So this one, again, very simple to mist some spray in the middle of the cartridges and directly on the pigments and just create a light color of where you want your first layer to go. Now this is our base paint, and we don't have to go in dark just yet. We just want to know where everything's going to lay. So I chose this light blue, and that's going to be for the water, and I even used it for the sky as well. So I'm laying it down very thinly, very fine, and I'm even putting some smaller waves in there just for detail, just so I can kind of know how it dries. Again, the less water you put, the more of a richer pigment that you'll get for watercolor. And again, same thing with the trees. I used a light green, and even with the yellow, it was very light. And same thing with the sand on the bottom left. Now we visually know where everything's going to go. And because we were outside, this dried within minutes. And you could go back in just like I did with a little bit more of a darker blue and green mixture if you feel like it's a little too light in the water areas or in the entire canvas. And another great thing about this was that I used my own photography. And again, this was just a simple photo that I took with my iPhone and also with my Canon camera. So those photos will be provided for you. And here you'll even see some footage that I captured as I was doing this plein air painting.